Hello? Hello? I'm sleepy. Oh my god, my brain cannot read acronyms. Hi, acronyms. Isla Trap. I'm gonna be in the center today, because we're just talking. How is LSOH? Sweet fuck, what does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I'm very dumb tonight. You'll have to forgive me. Little Shop of Horrors. That's right. We didn't actually end up having enough time before we got tired to watch it, so we're watching it Wednesday. I apologize for the false advertising. We're still... The jury's still out on that one. I know, it's distressing. It's something I should have watched, like, fucking forever ago. How do I want to frame this? Do I want to be here? Do I want to be, like, here? I'll be, like, here. I don't like being perfectly centered. Oh, God, I built a bed today. That's why we're doing just a chatting stream. And that's why I'm fucking tired. We spent 3 hours building a bed. It felt like an hour. But you know how building furniture goes. So I'm going to be here for probably like an hour and then go to bed. But I really wanted to stream something. Maybe I'll stream like fucking Getting Over It or something. You know what? That actually sounds like something that's really good to chat to. Because I zone out to Getting Over It. Hold on. We're changing stream categories. I have been hit with inspiration. Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. It's a rage game, but I find it very calming. Things like that are a consistent challenge. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Stream info. Am I? I'm not streaming this. Okay, cool. We're just Getting Over It. There we go. Oh, I was streaming that. Okay, hold on. There we go. It was Opera. It was Opera that I had open. I think you could have done exclamation mark game? Probably. You think I'm that powerful? You think I'm that intelligent? I am honored. You think so highly of me? I have it muted too. I just sit and vibe. But yeah. Tonight is a chill night. I have a tub of yogurt that I'm just eating straight out of the tub too. It's a whole thing. I'm going all the way. Should I just keep myself in the center of the screen? No, I'll move over. Where the fuck? There it is. There we go. Base Opera user? I know. I don't think I could, like, live with myself if I didn't use Opera. It's funny. I used Google for a long time. Probably for the same reason, because I was like, oh, it's the best engine. And then the RAM became, like, a real thing, and Opera works just as well. It feels weird to be streaming Getting Over It, like, so far after. For absolutely not the reason that, like, people normally stream Getting Over It. Because I really just don't rage at games, right? I can get flustered sometimes, but true rage is very difficult for me to come by. And it's usually something very... It's by something very stupid. Right, like... When I get truly... let me think. What do I get truly, like, enraged by? I think... The thing I truly get, like, enraged by... And this is a little telling, is I hate it when characters are, like, really dumb. And, like... Specifically, when that dumb does not serve the plot, but it serves... Well, it does not serve their character, but only serves to move the plot forward, right? That's what I hate. I do get truly enraged at those moments. And it's a weird thing to get that mad over. But, yeah. I do truly get mad at that. Opera GX is based browser. No man, anyone who says otherwise is coping. That's true. That's true. Saying otherwise is coping. Because it just does everything better. It does everything better. Post it. If you're tempted to post the Opera GX copy pasta, do it. Fuck, when else you can have a better time? Do the redeem to make me narrate it. I am your puppet for entertainment. Oh, that almost worked. That almost worked. Oh. Well, we're back at the beginning. The reason I don't get mad at this game is because I just find the motion fun, right? So, going back to the beginning is just a chance to get better at puzzles I already passed. It's just a little dexterity game. It really is just better. There's a lot of things that are just better. And, like, some people will be like, oh yeah, I use Bing. Why the fuck? Who the fuck uses Bing? What the fuck kind of person uses Bing? I know this is, like, an old joke, but, like, I mean, like, I get that Bing is, like, just a bad browser and not many people use it, right? There's not really many reasons, but, like, there is a population that uses Bing, and why the fuck do they do that? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck is the kind of person that uses Bing? The speedruns are insane. What, for getting over it? Yeah. I can bet. Your grandma? Why does your grandma, like, but do you know anything about your grandma? Like, what is the personality of a Bing user? Your phone wants you to send messages early. It's excited. It's its job. That's all it does. It's send messages. Oh god. Irene is playing with a twist tie around the cable of my mouse. Honey, I love you. And I don't necessarily have a problem doing this. But, like, right now I have yogurt. And that's kind of like... It's too many dangers, right? I got yogurt. No, that's actually the only danger. It's just yogurt. Oh, God. 50 million add-ons, and malware. And download it because it was recommended in, like, 2003. So it's just people that don't know any better and got one recommendation and don't want to change. That kind of makes sense, right? So it's a lot of old people. It's a lot of people that really don't know any better. Is there anyone that's like a proud Bing user? If I Google proud Bing user, what do I find? What do we find when I Google proud Bing user? People with Yahoo emails? Absolutely. They're one and the same. My dad got sold on Yahoo a long time ago, and he just didn't realize that it was bad, and then eventually switched to Gmail. It's weird watching my dad become an old person. Like, I'm seeing the old man tendencies start to kick in. It's been a while since I've been down here. Use Bing user on my phone. You use Bing on your phone? Did it come pre-installed? Because I have questions. What phone has Bing pre-installed? And if not, why did you choose to install Bing on your phone? Because I'm genuinely curious if, like, there is any redeeming qualities of Bing. Google proud Bing user, it's LGBT stories from Microsoft? Damn. Saying Bing is promoting ads for LGBT stuff. I mean, well, go Bing. It's Microsoft's own Bing now. Microsoft's own Bing, I think, for, like, ever. Microsoft has so many abandoned children and ugly cousins, right? Like, Microsoft has so many programs that they buy or create and just fucking abandon, but, like, don't turn off. They let people use them, but they completely ignore them and, like, don't give them any marketing or anything. And just kind of leave them rotting in a closet to their more popular cousins. And then there's, like, that really awful child, which is Microsoft Edge, that they just can't seem to stop obsessing over. And it's like, fuck, you tried with Internet Explorer. We hated it so much you tried to change its name. We still hate it. We still hate it. You own Google. Why are you doing this? Remember Skype? Dude. Skype has so many memories for me. I remember there was this girl. I shouldn't name drop her. It's like very few people watching right now, but I should get in the habit of not name dropping people. But there was this girl I had big crush on, right? I was an asshole. Not in the way that you're thinking, but like I was very religious. I was very religious, kind of judgy asshole kind of vibe. That's kind of unrelated to the story. That's just what I think of when I think back to that time in my life. But we would talk on Skype every night for hours, late into the morning. I have those memories of Skype. Is that my main memory of Skype? There are other people that I talked to on Skype. I remember, like, talking to people in Minecraft servers on Skype. Like, we would get on a Minecraft server, and we'd use Skype to talk. And then it was, like, TeamSpeak at the time was, like, the big thing. And then Discord came out and fucking crushed everybody. Skype co-owned PSP? What? Like the PlayStation Portable? Or is it a different PSP? Hey, DB. Good to see you, man. I built a bed for 3 hours thinking it would take, like, maybe 1. And we're here because of my hubris. We're here because, we do not have the time or energy to do a different stream. PSP is the portable one? So it is what I'm thinking of. The PlayStation Portable. The handheld PlayStation. How does Skype own a partially that? Because they sure as hell don't partially own Sony. How the fuck did Skype come to partially own specifically, like, the PSP? They're, like, about as relevant nowadays, I would say. They kind of deserve each other. PSP was sweet. I've heard. I always kind of wanted a PSP, but I was never allowed. I got a DS around the time the 3DS was coming out. Just to give an idea. Right? I wish I could customize this little guy to be me. I want to be a dude in a cauldron climbing a mountain. That sounds like peak life right there. It becomes pre-installed with every PSP. I don't think that, like, if that's what you mean by, like, partially owning, I'm pretty sure it's that, Microsoft and Sony made a deal. Because Sony owns the PSP. And I'm pretty sure they, made a marketing deal. If it's actually that Sony, like, somehow got the rights specifically to the PSP, or, like, that Skype specifically, because that's weird, right? Because Skype's owned by Microsoft, so how would Microsoft buy a part of a Sony product? I mean, like, I feel like that's possible. That sounds like, kind of like just the right amount of wild to be true. Right? I'd be surprised if there wasn't getting over it mods. Oh, I'm sure there are. Am I actually going to install them? Absolutely not. There's a difference between me, like, vaguely wanting something and me actually willing to put in the effort to get it. To obtain said thing. It's funny because usually if I really want something, I won't talk about wanting it. I'll just talk about the thing itself and, like, furiously scratch and claw at whatever I can to obtain said thing. Yeah, it's funny, they're rage quotes, but the quotes that show up in this game, I kind of like. They're very good. Of course, they're used to try to make you pissed. They're very good quotes about anger and whatnot. They also work really well to make people more angry because it justifies them more. People can ignore you more if it's not like some, like, big figure. And if they can ignore you, then they won't get angry. To be truly annoying, you must be profound. To truly bother people. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Hearth being done soon. I didn't really have a good chance to work on it today. But with the trap taking on that redeem of a one-shot and me being honestly ready to like do it, which by the way, we need to the trap, we need to coordinate that. We need to start figuring that out. But it's weird to see the end of a 7-year journey in front of you. As a 25-year-old, it is weird to see the end of a 7-year journey. It is the longest continuous thing in my life that I still have, besides myself. Yeah, if I forget, remind me to message you on Discord. Or just message me. I might forget again. Oh, Irene brought back the twist tie. It's always one right here. It's kind of funny. Oh, she brought a different one. Oh, right, because I put the other one in my pocket. Sorry, Irene. Not tonight. What setting do you want to do? What setting do you want to do for your one-shot? Because there's a lot. I mean, I can do pretty much anything. So just shoot for the moon. What's something you would really enjoy playing? Or that you like have wanted to try? I'm very confident I can easily do it in Hearth. Because none of the rules I've realized are specific to the setting. So it's very easy to transfer settings. It's also very easy to like make extra rules too. Come here. Bridge. This part scared me so much the first time I got to it. With the clouds in the background. I was like, fuck. I think a little bit more on it. Maybe after the reading a bit. Okay, yeah, sure. Like after reading the book. If you don't have any thoughts on it, don't worry. I'm just always curious to ask people, right? Because sometimes they're like, oh, I've always wanted to do like 1800s. I've always wanted to do like space exploration, that kind of stuff. So I'm just kind of looking to catch that inspiration if you have it while it's there. Look at us, hanging on the edge. Like, setting? Fucking steampunk, hell yeah. Steampunk's easy. Easy. Oh shit, I should make the engineer tree. There's an engineer perk tree that I, like, have the idea of, right? But I've been needing to remake, because the original draft is bad. So I just actually have to just sit down and do that. Especially if we're going to do steampunk. But yeah, steampunk. Fuck, I love steampunk. Steampunk has so many interesting themes. Like, what it means for something to be alive. I love that theme in steampunk. It comes up all the time. And it's not something you would expect, right? Because It's like, oh, you know, steam engines and whatnot. But, like, it's a very natural theme, and it comes up in a lot of steampunk, and it adds just this nice, gritty, dark layer to everything. A very nice contrast with all the clean, like, copper pipes and stuff. Meet the engineer. God. TF2 is, like, weirdly an institution. Like, I don't know what it was about that game. Because, like, it's a good game. Good games will, like, always have an audience, right? That I won't deny. But, like, there's so much more of a culture around TF2 than other games of similar caliber, right? And I never played TF2, so I have an outsider perspective. There are no regrets in life, just lesson. That's an actually interesting quote, because that assumes that regrets are the same for everybody, which is not true. Young Live likes horror campaigns plus steampunk. Horrible creature thoughts. Oh yeah. Latrap, let me know how you are with, like, horror. Because I very often add horror elements, right? I did say I studied horror for a while. And I have made quite a few creatures that, people hate to this day. So, it's okay if horror is a no-no. I can absolutely do it without horror. But it is just a common theme for me. Horrible centipede person haunts me. I'm glad it's the centipede person that haunts you. No one else was there for that. No one but your brother. You just have to live with that memory on your own. I can't believe I'm balanced here. This is wild. Woo! It's about horror. I was talking about fear and hunger. That's a very good point. I didn't say I was thinking today. So I'm cleared, but that's a very good point. It's 1000% canon that whenever Max sees a centipede, he gets flashbacks of that woman. That's fair. I would. Nobody really knows about the flesh cricket. Oh, but people do know about the toothfish. All these nameless little blorbos. Really, I think the one I'm most proud of is the crimson necro dragon. Necro worm? Might be a better way to call it. None of these have official names. They're just kind of like he who funny names. I finally think of Bitch the Cat when I think about some of my favorite niche guys we've seen. Oh, Bitch the Cat. You mean when you contracted with a spirit and you took the form of a very, very sassy, uncooperative cat? Bitch the Cat. The first introduction of Eli. Everyone's favorite little guy. Oh, did you force him into a cat? I can't remember exactly how he got cat-shaped. Eliza made him possess the cat to make him less volatile. Ah, yes. I remember that now. Yes. I don't remember how I did this before. I was so smooth about it, too. I remember being very unworried. There we go. Kept making everyone uncomfortable when they'd go places. Ah, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. If I just do this right. There we go. Bam. I spoke with a little fire cat, less threatening. Yeah. The on-fire cat is much less threatening than the very wily fire demon. This is what I love about Spirit Punk. I love the fuckiness that spirits add. But yeah, no, Latrap, I'll make sure that it's very horror, then. Considering that. Oh, shit. I got stuck. I got too hooked in. Yeah. I really miss playing Hearth, to be honest. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. And I've gotten a lot better at it, and I got a lot more chill about it, and the game's gotten a lot better, and... I don't know, I have high hopes. I have high hopes for this one shot. But yeah, we'll do steampunk, we'll do horror, which, oh, I can't remember the last time I've done a steampunk setting. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good shit. Okay. The final form of Hearth's first public reveal. It's gonna be 5 people, but that's fine. I hope that, what was his name? Bravo? Can't remember, the guy that was chatting for a while that, like, does TTRPG, that has rated me twice. That guy. I hope he can make it. I'm very excited to show it to anybody that does TTRPG. More because it just solves... Bert, yes. Bert Bravo. Thank you. Bert. But yeah, I hope he can make it. That'd be very good. Ooh, I can implement guns. Yeah, no, steampunk should be good. But to truly make it steampunk, I have to fuck with magic. Question, do you want, like, hardcore steampunk, or do you want magic-infused steampunk? Latrap. Not a huge difference, but it does have a significant thematic difference. We can do either. Dealer choice? I'll go with magic-infused. Can show off a little bit more of the, Oh, maybe not. That could be really fun. Because normally in Hearth... with the base setting, everybody has magic, but I could easily do one where it's just you. It could be fucking rad. It really depends on where you want to go with your character. I'll save that. Magic stuff is cool, though. Yeah, especially with, like, the elemental crystals. And it works really well with the steampunk setting. Dealer's gonna be considering that choice for a little while. Oh, wow, I actually caught that corner for a second. Yeah, I think definitely the magic has, like, pulled people in the most. They show up for the magic system, and they stay for the action point system. It's very funny to talk to people that, like, went back. It's like, yeah, we're playing T&D, and I just can't stand it, because it just kind of fucking sucks. I want to go back to Hearth. Steampunk setting where there's steam guns that are loaded with elemental crystals. You have like 20% of exploding the user too. I'd be okay implementing that. Like extra power for extra danger. I write down a number every time, and if you use that number, it explodes. This camera is based, though. Like, let's be real. Based camera. There we go. Easy. Imagine getting robbed if you rig your gun to explode and it gets taken from you and the attacker just blows up. That's absolutely something you can do with the current mechanics. You're one of the people that will never forget elemental crystals can explode. You will never forget what happened in the mines. Max will never forget. I have a question. Does Max always think about those biomancy crystals? All my favorite characters are little magic blorbos, yeah. Though, I really want you to play one of your less magic blorbos. But I understand that magic is like such a huge appeal of Hearth. Oh god. There we go. That was almost really bad. I'm thinking about it mostly for Abby's sake. Yeah. Yeah. I need to clear this orange. This orange could fuck me over. I'm pretty sure I can push it off. Yeah, there it goes. I was thinking more Damien and Grell rather than Max, but also yes. Yeah, it's true. They're little magic blorbos. Though Grell is more a shaman and a sniper. How do I do this? It's clear I gotta hop. Right, but I can't hop. It's so close. No. Ooh, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, the magic system is incredibly fun. And that's one of the reasons we made it so base, is because the magic system is incredibly fun and it just says so much about who your character is. So it would be weird not to, in a lot of ways. It would be very weird not to focus on the magic system in that way. Steampunk one-shot. That's very interesting. So you won't be leveling up, assumably. So I'll consider that, and I'll consider the fact that it needs to be a simple plot. It's been a long time since I made a one-shot, too. I mean, I suppose if it's been a long time since I've done any TTRPG stuff, that'll be true, but... Oh, I miss it. I can feel the addiction setting back into my bones. I've been focused on being a developer for so long. I haven't, like, just played it without thinking about making it because it hasn't been done yet, right? So I've had to think, like, oh, is this a mechanic that needs to change? Is this fine? You know, all these different ideas, right? But now I'm just like, yeah, the mechanics are good. They've been tested, and I have enough confidence that I can actually just not think about it. Here, you know what? Latrap, are you okay with a very, you know, scuffed rulebook? It doesn't have any content, and some of the rules are probably going to change places. But if you want, I can send it to you now, because the rule explanation and all that stuff is all done. And I can also send you the character sheet, so you can start working on that, if you would like. I don't even know if you're still here. I love Scuff. Okay, enjoy Scuff. Here, let me see if I can't... Can I do it? Yeah, let me get on these boxes. And you can ask me questions, too. Hey, first! There you go. Give me a second. I need to get into Google Drive and stuff. Make sure it's all set up properly. share. And view. Yeah. Okay. I always grip my leg to not hit first every stream. I gave in. It's okay. It's okay for you guys to hit first. I understand you want to give other people a chance, but you guys are first. You guys get to hit first. I mean, you are my manager, so I understand if you feel cheating. But Latrap, you can definitely hit first. You just have the dedication to show up to every stream. You're at every fucking stream, man. You're at every stream. You absolutely deserve first. Okay, so you should be able to view with that. I will also give you access to the spell list, because that'll be in there too. Eventually. The items list will just have to be added. But feel free to ask any questions. Spell list, smell list, sniff. Hold on. Let me see if there's anything else. I need to send you. I think that's it. Just ask me questions. Just ask me questions. Oh, the character sheet. God, what was the last version of the character sheet? Was this it? Yeah, this isn't even like final, but it's good. Venti Grim wanted a new blue after 3 years. It looks good. It's a very good blue. Yeah, there we go. Open the character sheet in the browser to make sure you get the full version. When is my homework due? I should probably give you a set date, right? So you're not floundering. Have a general idea of what you want to do by tomorrow. And we'll check in. Like, by the end of... By, I don't know, July 5th. Just so streamers aware, it's almost 12:30. What if I don't want it to be 12:30? Can it not be 12:30? Can we not? Also, wait, it's not actually a due date, by the way. Just look into generally what you want to do, because none of the perks are in there, because I have no idea how to fucking format the goddamn perk trees in there. But there are perks. There are perks. You may not interact with many of them, because it's a one-shot, but it might turn into more than that. It's full of the basic of the system of heart and the implementation of magic on my desk by the 6th. Damn! Venti having much higher expectations. I was about to actually start stress. Don't start stress. No, there's no real time limit. But just take a look. It really is fucking 2 pages of rules. I'm gonna be honest. The rules explanation is 2 pages. I would never expect anyone to read more than that. There is more There's more pages of like examples of like how to do checks and stuff, so you can kind of see a little bit, but I also need to update those examples so they're better. This portion is so chaotic. Time limit is never, because you can learn the rules while playing the game. 69% of people learn the systems. Yeah. Most people learn while playing because it's brand new systems. There is no other game that I can point to as like, hey, this system is like this, but different, because it's not. It's just not like anything else. Like, that sounds like a flex, but it's honest to God difficult, because it's really hard to explain. Like, imagine explaining the first-person shooter. Or is it a website? No, there's not a website yet. That's literally just up there to remind me to post probably a VOD of, like, the whatever campaign that I stream once the game is, like, ready to be kind of marketed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to get you excited. That is a false message. There will be a website. So people can, like, go there to look at it. Take orders and whatnot. Hopefully turn into a bigger thing. But, who knows? Haha! You thought I was falling, game? Ah, no, they were right. Oh, I got up here. I mean, I guess you can actually normally get up here. You just can't get past the other way. Flashbacks to the website. That was 90% done like 3 years ago. Yeah, there was a website done 90% done like 3 years ago, but the game has changed. I mean, maybe I could just ask, you know, for those files, like for that website. I doubt it exists anymore. I don't know why the fuck we were making a website. I know why we were making a website, actually, because we're fucking stupid. That's why we were making a website. Because we thought we were almost done 3 years ago. If you ever that was 4 years into the project. But still. Oh, there's something called Panic. There is, and it's really good. I really like the Panic. Oh, fuck. I need to explain Panic. This is really good for me. It reminds me of things I haven't, like, explained yet. I thought I was missing something in the AP Mechanics section. Yeah, we have a Discord, which, if I'm honest, is almost better. To revamp and mess with. Yeah, me too. Me too. The Discord does need a revamp. And no, it's not private. It's not public right now. That's only you working on it. I want to grip so much of it. Yeah. Do it. I have the control now. I get to be the little whiny bitch. Me. Oh, me. Throws cheese on your face? Thanks. I'm glad that's the, I'm glad that's the response. Sometimes I feel like the game is asking me to be better than I really am. But I mean, I guess that's the whole point of making it angry. Like, asking you to fuck with mechanics you've never really had to deal with yet. Thank you for Cheese Faith. Oh, is it time for Eep? I want to go for an hour if I can, but that'll be late. No, we're not quite done yet. I'll probably end in a few minutes, but I'm glad I was able to, like, be on and talk with people. Man's made no progress in game. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't really play this game to make progress. Unless you're trying to argue for a longer stream, which I appreciate the enthusiasm. Like, you and Gucci Arena tried to get me to stream for 12 hours last night. Oh, if only I could. If only if I didn't have a fucking job. Because, like, let's be real here. I can cut my hours at work. When can I cut my hours at work? How many subs would I need? I get $250 per sub. I can cut my hours at work, realistically, if I have, like, 600 subs. Then I can do 12-hour streams. $600? Yeah. That's like $1,200. If I'm gonna be working half time, it needs to cover half the pay. Looks like the game is opaque, so the background's kind of peeking out. Oh my god. It absolutely is. What the fuck? Oh, look at that. The moon. And the eyes. Ha! You're absolutely right. It's very good. I like it too. It stays. That's a feature. That's a grade A feature right there. It's a grade A feature. Let's have transparent background thing with the chroma key is blue. Oh, I think it's gray actually. Yeah, no, the chroma key is gray. So, it's chroma keying the clouds. Yeah, the gray is the only one that worked. Like, I don't remember why, but I remember us going through a whole thing when, like, we switched PCs for me. And we had to reset up everything. The gray was the only one working. We did magenta before, but for some reason that was fucking it up this time. Stella, I never noticed that moon before. Why? Why is that so bad? Why is that so bad? These hex codes, for the love of God. I don't think fucking, does it allow for hex codes? No, I get that. You are the one that told me to use gray. Oh shit. Oh, we up here. You did. You absolutely did, because nothing else was working, and you're like, fuck it, just use gray. You must have been drunk. I remember you weren't really, like, happy with it, but you were like, yeah, just do it. Because here. Let's fucking... I'll pause here. We're gonna figure this out. What happens if I use other colors? Gonna put me right front and center. No, don't have my magic. Fuck, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing on my taskbar. I gotta, hold on. Hold on, I gotta close out arena real quick. Green will work, but like blue should, or pink. I know, right? We used magenta before. That was the one we used. But it didn't work. If I go here and I set up... Where is it? It leaves an outline. That was the problem we were having. Is that it leaves an outline. Oh, right. Hold on. Yes, the PNG setting. Where is it? Penny brought a shoe? She's so talented. Why does your game overlay have a chroma key? No, that I misspoke. I'm looking. My game overlay does not have a chroma key. That was me running on a single unchecked brain cell. What do you mean? Where is this? Hi.
So your game was transparent.
My game was transparent?
Do you have allow transparency on?
Weird.
But I don't know what it would be set to by default. Yeah, because the rest, that one's fine. I don't know what the fuck is going on with your PNG, but...
Yeah, no, it has a blue outline. The only one that didn't have an outline was gray.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. But, like, why do you have transparency set on for your stream?
I don't know.
I'm turning it.
Okay.
It's off.
I mean, it was kind of fun for getting over it. A second voice? Yeah, that was Venti. That was Ven. You got sweet Venti-gram voice. Okay, but how do I change the color for fucking PNG? So this was the issue, is that oh, pink's not terrible. I can live with pink, actually. That's better than it used to be. It's a little bit of a weird highlight. No, I can still definitely see it. It's a little better on smooth. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's kind of weird like that. Smooth like my brain right now. God, Latrap, we are of one mind. We're passing the brain cell. Back and forth. And this is what you get. You get Lith 1 brain cell. If I stay up any longer, I'm gonna get really unhinged. I'm gonna start cackling and I can't stop laughing. Fuck, I didn't get chicken nuggets. I'm a fucking fool. I'm so sorry. I thought the bed would take so much less time. So I'd be able to go to the store after. Was it like that in every stream? Just if it was gray. But apparently, yes. I'm so sorry. We have a lack of chicken nuggets in the household. I can get you mac and cheese. But I understand that that does not do protein. You still have your roasted nuts. Keep chugging those. Keep chugging that nut. Protein. The night has been saved by mac and cheese. Want some mac and cheese? Nut sounds great right now. A bottle of nut. Bottled nut. Oh, I need to breathe. I can't let that start now. I have just enough faculty to stop. I zoomed in on that emote. And it just being a whole pineapple on the pizza is about to send me over the edge. If I start laughing like that when I get this tired, I don't stop. I don't stop. I will go for hours. I just can't. I just find things so hilarious. It's bad. It's really bad. So we're gonna call it. One of these days, I'm gonna do like a super late stream, maybe on Wednesday because it's my weekend. I'm gonna do a super late stream, and you'll get to just watch me die on camp live over the internet. Fucking hours, but for now, I'm going to. Don't fucking do it. I get stuck on things. Oh. God damn it. I remember I was stuck laughing an entire day because of potato. I don't even remember what I found so funny about it, but I remember thinking it was fucking hilarious. Oh, okay. I get it. It's time. It's time for sleep. I love Blue Trap. Thank you for being here during weird streams. DB, if you're here, it's infectious. Get fucked. Thank you for being around. Oh yeah, you are here. Thanks for being around, man. I really appreciate you. I always appreciate when you're on stream. But yes. Good night, everybody. You throw a bit. I know. Well, that's starting stream. Ending soon. Yes. Okay. Okay. I need to go make mac and cheese. I love you guys. Good night.